The parking lot brawl continues here on Collision. To say it's wild would be an understatement.
But to whoop your ass.
Oh my God!
Brian Keith came prepared.
Oh my God! That had to.
Just walloped Desmond Xavier twice with the ball-peen hammer.
A lot of smoke coming out of that limousine. Did you notice that?
Typically comes out of the front end.
And now Brian Keith is in there, and Wentz is going to go in there as well.
Zachary Wentz, Desmond Xavier, and Brian Keith in the back of the limo. Who knows what's going on in there? And meanwhile, GYV, James Drake, Zach Gibson, and Big Bill. Now with the numbers advantage on Eddie Kingston and Ortiz, but Kingston, look at this, a man possessed, Tony.
Look in the background how that limousine is rocking. So there's a fight going on in there as well.
Ortiz clips Big Bill from behind, but Big Bill, big shovel hook, takes down Ortiz.
Once again, it looks like to me that of all the athletes involved in this Excalibur, that Big Bill. Okay.
Lightweight.
Yeah. That's a big thrust kick from Wentz.
Yes.
And now, Desmond Xavier. A shooting star press off the top of the limo, making it look easy.
Absolutely. That's unbelievable that he would try something like that on this hard concrete parking lot. Watch out.
And Brian Keith, a pair of thrust kicks with a trash can on his head. Zachary Wentz avoiding the kendo stick.
Oh, that time Drake just had his midsection wide open, no defense at all. He's getting worn out here now.
Rascalz showing some great teamwork here, Tony. Only their second match inside an AEW, well, not inside an AEW ring, in the second match in AEW.
Absolutely, and of course they looked phenomenal a week ago in getting that win over Crew. And now Big Bill once again, his size, his power. When he wants to, he can take over a match. And apparently he can take over a parking lot fight as well.
Now Big Bill and Zachary Wentz, this match is filled with danger, but this perhaps could be the most dangerous moment. We've seen this in the parking lot fights before, Tony. Those windshields, they are not designed to support a human body.
Oh, that's got to be it. That has to be it. They're not done, though.
Now GYV with Dez up on the shoulder. Doomsday device on the pavement.
And here comes Eddie again. Like he gets a second or a third win and just comes running towards the fight.
Eddie Kingston once more into the breach, but his allies, the Rascalz, they may be out of this one. This may be on maybe 4-on-2 for the rest of the way.
Absolutely. Oh, the 2x1 right between the legs, and then the trash can. Big Bill's trying to get away from Ortiz.
But Ortiz and Kingston in pursuit on top of the limo. And now a suplex on top of the limousine. Eddie Kingston regretting some of his life choices.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's, as you can tell, all three men are hurting from that, and that's the chance you take. But Eddie's ready for another fight.
Kingston and Ortiz.
Come on, you
the four men behind the genesis of this rivalry.
Just an absolute fist of fury from all four men.
Oh, low blows, though, from Drake and Gibson. Catching Ortiz and Kingston by surprise.
Well, that stopped that, obviously, but Eddie is, Eddie, I thought he was perched to jump in there, but he's getting choked down now.
Oh, Kingston.
This is how it started! This is how it started! And this is how it's going to end! This is how it's going to end!
Kingston fading in the grip of Drake and Gibson, but Ortiz from behind.
What is that, jumper cable? Or I don't know what that is. Wait a minute, what have we got?
That's Isla Dawn, associate of the GYV. And coming out, I mean, was this their ace in the hole, Tony?
Apparently it was. It certainly helped them because they were being choked by Ortiz, and now she's got a pipe, not a pipe wrench, a pipe. For crying out loud.
And that's after cracking Ortiz on the back of the head. He had no chance. He didn't see it coming.
Come on. Remember this moment. Do it. Remember this moment.
Oh, but wait a second. Who's in the background? That's Myron Reed, the third member of the Rascals.
You think you're getting involved?
Oh, Myron Reed. Narrowly avoiding calamity there.
Oh my God! What's he doing?
Taking Isla Dawn out of play. Isla Dawn getting locked up in the trunk of that.
I think that.
Or she would call it the boot of the car, but either way. Powerbomb into the hood, onto the windshield.
How is this
And
going to
Eddie
end?
Kingston, the DDT.
I was asking, how is this going to end? I don't know. Maybe that is it right there.
Posey, count.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
There it was. The DDT on the top of the vehicle ends it. Gibson is still out.
Eddie Kingston, Ortiz, Zachary Wentz, Desmond Xavier, victorious in this wild parking fight. Insofar, Tony, as there can be any winners.
No, you're right. There are no winners in this. All 4 men are going to have to, or all 6 men, I should say. Hell, 8 men. 4, 6. Yes, 8 men are going to need some medical attention after this.
Welcome to AEW, Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier. These men victorious, but still paying a high price for the victory.
Yeah, Wentz is still stuck to the windshield of that car.
We won.
Yeah, they're saying we won, Excalibur, but I think they really survived.
You good, man? Come on, we got you.
Can we go medicate now?
The Rascals, Eddie Kingston, Ortiz, going to take a well-deserved smoke break after this one, Tony.
Yes, they are.